Hello, hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are joined
Oh, joined by me, Conrad, your fiance.
Fiancé. So, official, I guess, announcement to the YouTube fam. Anybody that doesn't know already, we're engaged, which is very exciting. The last time that you saw Conrad on my channel was a full year ago when we did a first listen to the Taylor Swift song Lover.
Lover.
Lover. It was really fun. We had a really, really good time doing it. I love exposing you to somebody, something, an artist that means a lot to me.
I had very fun. I had a lot of fun. It was interesting hearing, and I quite like Lover. It's a very good song. So
Yeah, and it was, very romantic. And the
yeah,
first bit of us being together, first like 6 months of us being together, very cute, very
yeah.
lovely. I wanted to do another Taylor Swift themed thing with K-Rad here and came up with a little bit of a different concept. We are going to listen to an entire Taylor Swift album. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
One, I picked two that I am going to describe to him very briefly, and then he is going to pick between number one or number two. Both of these albums are ones where he's heard maybe a few songs from them in passing, but hasn't heard like every single song. These are also two of my most favorite Taylor Swift albums. And I did not include Tortured Poets Department because that is a 3 hour long album, and I knew that Mr. ADHD over here was not going to make it through that. We're going to intro each song, and then at the end of them, he's going to tell you really briefly how he feels about them. And then at the very end of the video, he's going to give us some of his highlights and lowlights and overall feelings from the album.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be interesting.
And I'm excited to expose you to an entire Taylor Swift album, an entire body of work, front to back, and hear what you have to say about them.
It's going to be fun.
Okay, so with that, I am going to really quickly describe two albums from you without using names.
Yeah.
And you're going to pick which one of those you would want to do.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is a bit of an escapist body of work, meaning that these are fictional narratives that Taylor is telling us. Wikipedia describes Wikipedia describes this album as containing uneasy emotions. The general genres of this album are alternative pop, folk pop, and indie rock. And in general, it is described as acoustic and atmospheric. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is an autobiographical album. This is written about experiences that Taylor Swift has had. The main genres of this album are electro pop and synth pop, and it is described as maximalist and dynamic. Okay, so do you have something in mind? Do you want to hear any more? Do you want to hear any more about either of them?
I think I'm gonna pick the first one.
Number one?
Yes, because I think that will be quite interesting to see when it's not autobiographical.
A sense of her more as a writer.
Yeah,
a storyteller.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have to say, this is the one I was hoping that you would choose. I think my favorite Taylor Swift album. This is one that I have found myself coming back to over and over again. I also do truly think that this would be your favorite Taylor Swift album if you did hear all of them.
Yeah.
So the album that we are going to be assessing, listening to from front to back, Evermore. Stick around, and you are going to learn about what Conrad, Swedish Fiancé's thoughts are on the Taylor Swift album, Evermore. Welcome to our first listen of the first song of Evermore.
Exciting.
Which is Willow.
Willow. Like the tree from the George Lucas film.
Both. No. Also, I just wanted to point out really quick that to take notes in, we made this super cute little book.
Very cute little book. So it's like
look up how to make a 1-page zine, and then we made 3 of them and stitched them together. And Conrad made this lovely cover, and so this will be where he will take a few notes on the songs as we listen to them.
Yeah.
The more that you say, the less I know.
I really like it. It's very good.
Yeah.
I think it's very much about a woman who really tries and wants to, but the man just, he just takes his own path, and clearly it's not going very well. Willows are known to, they bend. They're quite softwood. If it had been a spruce or a fir or something, or an oak, it would be totally different.
We're back again. We had such a good time doing analysis for Willow that we are going to do the next song also at this time, and that is Champagne Problems.
Champagne Problems, wow.
Rubber flush and your flannel cure.
Also sad song.
In what ways?
Very clearly thought that, she's the one.
I will say no gendered pronouns in this one. Of who the partner is.
Oh. She says no.
Yeah.
And she drops his glass heart. Oh, you will find another who will repair the tapestry. A little bit medieval, just like Crestfallen.
Yeah.
Glass heart.
Yeah.
It's very fragile.
Yeah. Today, we're doing Gold Rush to start.
Gold Rush.
Feel your touch. Everybody wants you.
I like the melody.
Okay, yeah. I saw you write down very quickly the violin of it all. You wrote down less for this song than any of the other songs.
Well, I can't really get this song. Like, this song was harder to get. I don't have as many thoughts this one as the other ones.
Fair enough. This song has one of my favorite Taylor Swift lines of all time.
Which is?
I don't like that falling feels like flying till the bone crush. I just find it so poetic and so good.
Yeah, that's a good line. It's a good line. Yeah, I like that.
Now we're gonna listen to "'Tis the Damn Season."
'Tis the damn season.
'Tis the damn season.
'Tis the damn season right this time.
People do call this the ultimate Thanksgiving song.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like this one too. Yeah, no, Thanksgiving, of course. I thought of Christmas because I'm Swedish, but Thanksgiving makes a lot of sense. Returning to the hometown, staying at the parents' basement, that is makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I'm a bit surprised there wasn't a mention of plaid.
A plaid?
Plaid, yeah, him like a plaid jacket or whatever. She uses Americana a lot.
For sure.
Very much kind of hallmark, Thanksgiving.
And we have made it to track 5.
Track 5.
Which, for the Taylor Swift world, track 5s are often the most absolutely gut-wrenching. They're typically the most, often the most emotionally packed songs. Emotionally devastating, some might say. So we are listening to track 5, Tolerate It.
No, my life should be celebrated, but you tolerate it.
Tolerate It. Interesting song.
Yeah, how so?
The music part is, decent, okay, kind of. But the text is very good. It's interesting. You can read it in several ways. Love relationship. You could even read it in a parental.
What feeling did it evoke in you?
Well, about not being cared.
Not being appreciated?
Yeah, exactly. Not being someone who basically not takes you for granted, but being a footnote in your story.
Okay, we decided to actually do one more today to end on a bit of a different note than Tolerate It. We are going to listen to Nobody, No Crime.
Nobody, No Crime.
Featuring Haim.
Sleeps and he's good and everything. No, there ain't no doubt. Somebody's gotta catch him out because...
Damn.
Yeah, Murder. I really like the melody, the beat, and the, what do you call it? The little...
Harmonica,
yeah. It's very nice. I would say it's very different, or it's a different vibe than the rest. Yeah. You wouldn't think it was a collab.
No. All right, another day, another Evermore song. Today, we are going to listen to the song Happiness.
I like it. I find both the melody and the text is good.
The lyrics?
Yeah, lyrics, yeah. I noticed several kind of what you'd call, smile smirk. She used lesson to weapon. Also in the beginning, you, and she turned it same lines, but instead of you, it was me.
Yeah.
So which she does at other times also. That seems like a Taylor Swift thing.
Yeah.
A good synth on the topic of a musical. I think it's a good synth.
Yeah.
Piano.
The writing of it, like if you were just to read the words, I think that it's like one of her honestly best.
Everyone that bites the dust.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do another one. The next one on the album, which is Dorothea.
It's very kind of Taylor Swift, hometowny, kind of like, but this is, the person in the hometown singing about the
person that's left.
Yeah, exactly. Singing about the person that's left, which is kind of interesting. Selling dreams, of course, is very kind of, they're doing adverts. Woo!
Another day, another Taylor Swift song. Today, first, we're listening to Coney Island.
Coney Island.
Featuring The National.
Damn. This is a decent plus.
Decent what?
Decent plus.
Decent plus song. Yeah, your rating is decent plus.
Yeah. Interesting imagery is the theme park Coney Island. There are two clowns on the shirt. No, I'm kidding.
Next, we're gonna do Ivy.
Ivy.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Stonehouse. Wow. Yeah, Ivy. Very misty song.
Misty.
There's a lot of references to kind of a bit mystical. It's of a relationship between two people who I think also are in other relationships.
Yeah, this is cheat lore for sure.
Yeah, cheat lore. Also, the image of the ivy kind of shows not an unwanted, but a bit of a...
It's like ivy is invasive.
Yeah, exactly. You're covering me. You're taking over. You're breaking this relationship because I can only think about you, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, a good song.
Yeah.
Quite like it.
Woo! Wow! Last song of the day today is Cowboy Like Me.
Cowboy like you.
Me.
Two hustlers falling in love.
Two hustlers?
Hustlers.
Two hustlers falling in love.
Yeah. Wow. Love. I like this.
You like this?
Yeah,
Tell me why.
But the melody's good. I think the text is fun. It tells a good story. It tells a quite clear story.
And ending up together, you think, at the end, that they're together?
Perhaps.
Back at it again with another Evermore song. This time, it's Long Story Short.
Long story short. Interesting.
Thoughts?
Poppy.
Poppy, very.
Yeah, I could see this being a good workout song.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it has a quite warm tone.
Yeah, true.
Less tragic than the other one. So
yeah.
So this is more, get up again. And...
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna listen to the song Marjorie.
Margarine.
Yeah.
Very personal song.
Yeah.
You can sense that I assume it's her grandmother.
Yeah.
Meant a lot for Taylor.
Yeah. I think one of her more meaningful songs for sure.
Yeah.
Go from the poppy.
Yeah, no, yes, no, for sure.
All right. We're getting into the final stretch of Evermore. Today we are listening to Closure.
Closure. The melody and kind of instrumental was very interesting in this one.
Interesting bad, interesting good.
Interesting good.
You liked it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's weird, but it's good.
Okay.
You still have that kind of Taylor Swiftiness, but a bit unique in Evermore, I would say. It sounds like she's doing an accent in this one. It's like
Closure.
closure. It's like
That's true. I know.
yeah, it's like it sounds a bit like somewhat a bit British vibes, but
we are gonna listen to the last song on the album that is not like the bonus track. So this is the original last song, which is titled Evermore. And Evermore is featuring Bon Iver. What are your thoughts?
My thought is, it's about love. It's about being hurt and thinking it's, gonna be forevermore.
And then in the end, it's not forevermore.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was one of the better ones, not the best. Okay. I do like the melody quite a lot. I think her songs are often the best, if you ask me, when there is quite a clear narrative, because she plays around a lot with the words and tells a story, which I think she's good at.
We're powering through. We're going to just do the last two. Second to last, the first bonus track on this album is called Right Where You Left Me.
Banger alert.
Banger alert, really?
Yeah, I like that.
You like that one a lot?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's melancholic.
Yes.
It's about a person who is staying in grief and basically reliving that moment where they broke up and can't move on from it.
Yeah.
And
really good narrative there.
Yeah, that's a very good Taylor Swift narrative song.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of expecting it to become kind of, lighter at the end. Often she, midway or close to the end, she changes it up and often plays on the earlier text, but changes some words. But this one is still...
It sits in it.
Yeah, it sits in it, and I think this song probably resonates with some people for just that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I really like this.
Cool. All right, officially the last song of Taylor Swift Evermore is called It's Time to Go.
It's time to go!
The last song.
Yeah. This one, I like it. The lyrics video is a drywall crumbling or plastic crumbling, and this song is about those small cracks. Over time, you have to recognize that, it's not just small cracks, it's eventually it's going to be everything that is cracks.
I mean, it's in a great final close of a song.
Yeah, exactly. And
we've made it to the end of listening to all the songs on Taylor Swift's album Evermore. Mm-hmm. And now Conrad is here to give you his definitive ranking of all 17 songs on Evermore Extended Edition, Deluxe Edition, whatever. So,
first of all, I want to just preface, it's been hard to rank them. But I think I've done a good job.
He did read them to me last night. I don't 100% remember which things. Some things I do think are controversial, though. Yeah. So we'll see what you guys think. Yeah. Drop a comment with what you think about his rankings.
First of all, last. 17. 'Tis the Damn Season.
I can't believe that one. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Not very good. Okay, whatever.
16, Gold Rush. 15, Tolerated. 14, Cowboy. What's this called?
Cowboy Like Me.
Cowboy Like Me. 13, Margarine. 12, Coney Island Express.
No.
Coney Island.
Coney Island featuring the National.
Oh, yeah, exactly. 11, Evermore. 10, Happiness. 9. Ivy. 8. Dorothea. 7. Champagne Problems. 6. Closure. 5. Right Where You Left Me. 4. Long Story Short. 3. Willow. 2nd, No Body, No Crime. And 1st, It's Time to Go.
Okay. So, do you want to tell us about any of your decisions, or should I just react, or what do you want to do?
I want to hear you react, first of all.
So, I want to be able to read this. The middle was pretty much exactly what I expected from you. In the top, some of them were super expected. I cannot believe No Body, No Crime was number 2 for you.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot believe that.
It just got a good.
It's very obvious that you really like a story song.
Yeah, I would say so. And the vibes of it are quite different than anything else she has done.
Yeah, same with like Closure being 6, I thought was interesting.
Closure isn't super good song, but it's just very weird and kind of has a good beats and such.
It's not a super good song, but you put it at number 6.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, you were saying like the lyrics weren't
the lyrics aren't the best, but I really like the
background music.
Yeah,
and it just does kind of all make sense if you think about the fact that his main category of music that you like is like folk music, I would say.
Yeah, folk music quite a lot.
So there is like that element of different instrumentals and like the story aspect of it.
I also like quite a good melody.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, to me, I'm like, you put some of the best melodies at the bottom. Like, I think 'Tis the Damn Season and Cowboy Like Me, well, see, this is the problem, is that those 2 songs are like definitely in my top 5 of this album.
Yeah.
I have never ranked the songs in this album. I would be interested to see what the difference is between your rankings and mine, because I would think that they almost would be turned on their head to some degree, but I don't know. I don't even know where I'd put things. But I do know that 'Tis the Damn Season and Cowboy Like Me would be way, way, way higher. And I would argue that those 2 have 2 of the best melodies. Like, if you're talking about just music-wise melody.
I think, I mean, I think that compared to a lot of the other ones, the melody sometimes can't stand up for the other things.
Fair enough. I wasn't surprised at all that Gold Rush was in your lowest, though I am a bit surprised that wasn't your very lowest, because he did not write one note about Gold Rush in this when we were doing them, like when we were doing the songs. I'm a little bit surprised that Willow was not your number 1, because I just thought that was going to be your number 1 because your reaction was so positive about it, but it was also the very first song on the album.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that like threw off that at all. But yeah, otherwise, honestly, the middle, like a lot of these I'm not surprised at all about, and I think some of them would be in my same rankings, especially really the middle of it. I just feel like the top 4 and the bottom 4, I'm like,
wild.
But okay, we did the thing. We did it. We did it. We listened to Taylor Swift's Evermore. It took us like a month and a half. Thanks for coming along for the ride. If you like this, if you want to see more videos like this, drop a comment. I will be back with Conrad in the next couple of months, like 3 months or so. So maybe we'll give you guys some more content eventually, if you want to see it. But for now, like, subscribe, all those things. Catch you on the next one.
Ring that bell.
What does that mean? Oh, ring that bell. That's up to YouTube.
Yeah.
You're such a YouTuber. Bye.
Bye.